Alrighty.
This is what I've been waiting for.
And action.
Hello.
We're way to the sin. I'm
Yeah.
Stephen Gillum.
Jeremy Garcia.
Dan back.
Eric Miller. And we're wages.
We started a joke.
The joke is on us.
And we are watching Suicide Squad, the trailer, the Comic-Con trailer.
The unleaked.
Unleaked version. The
I will
not
say-
garbage shaky cam
To start,
phone version.
excuse me, I had no idea who they were, the Squad.
No?
I'd heard about them in comics. I had, back and forth, but I never really invested anything in them. So I was like, yeah, compared to all the other comics, who gives them, what about that? But then I watched this video and I was like, I want to go see this movie.
Yeah. You should watch some of the animated stuff. The Suicide Squad and those are
I
awesome
might
too.
just do that now.
They're awesome.
What'd you say?
Watch the what?
The animated
Oh.
films. Some of the animated films that DC's
your
done.
bad self.
But yeah, this is a film from David Ayer, who did Fury before this, which, if you have not seen that, it is fantastic. I put it right up there with Saving Private Ryan. It's awesome.
Mad Max one?
No.
Fury Road.
George Miller did this one, did Suicide Squad.
Alright.
So let's start this trailer. We get our first look at Amanda Waller, played by Viola Davis, who is a pretty awesome actor.
That's Viola Davis?
Viola Davis.
Okay. I like
Kinda-
that, by the way. I don't know why.
Yeah, I like the little clicking of the gears on the logos. It's cool.
I like the new DC logo.
I don't like chewy steak.
I thought that was...
This is a scene right out of The Matrix. She's actually meeting with the Agent Smith, and
Firm but fair.
The whole movie is just an idea.
This
this right here. This is, I believe, Enchantress here. She gets her powers
in the Batcave.
in the Batcave. I believe she's. This is just before she gets her. She's about to be cursed by the demon or something. Or
Yeah, I didn't even know. I didn't know.
She is like magic. power.
like magic. I only know a little bit about her,
Mhm.
but yeah, I think this is leading up to that. She's about to. She's obviously. I think she's an archaeologist or scientist or something. And based on the images later, I think she has a relationship with Flag, Colonel Rick Flag, in this film. So, who is normally the one chosen to kind of under a Waller to lead kind of the group of Suicide Squad villains.
Is he like an ex-military?
I think so. Yeah.
I'm gonna show my naivety. But who is this? Who does she become?
Enchantress.
I don't know who that is.
She becomes Enchantress. It's like she gets possessed by a demon or powers like that.
Phoenix.
I'm sure if out of the 30 people who are going to watch this, one of them knows more than me, and it's going to blast me.
Museum.
Let us know.
Point her out later.
I will point her out later. And we get to see her 2 or 3 more times during like mid-transformation, I think.
I like the intro of the prison and the two people talking. I love that setup of basically they're laying out they're bad guys, right? I was
Yep.
like, yes. Oh,
They're bad guys.
Spike.
Audience, like,
I gotta do one per. I thought that was just really well done.
yeah.
What makes you think
And
you
then
know?
we start-
here
then
our
we start the
first,
joke.
first glimpse with Harley Quinn.
Looking gorgeous.
Now I don't understand why is she in a cell?
It's like Magneto. That's
It's
what I
a
was.
cell in the middle of a whole bunch of cells
Yeah.
all by herself.
Because
It's
she
like,
is dangerous.
Yeah.
She's like a
Look at
Hannibal
that.
Lecter.
That's just dangerous.
That's silk. Why can't you just put her in a regular cell and she could do that? Why does she have to be in the open? Is my question. Not that I'm
I don't know.
not digging. I'm just curious, like why.
Maybe it's just it's something David Ayer wanted to do just for kind of
It looks
thematic.
It looks great.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Maybe it's just something he wanted to do for thematic effect.
And the actress is gorgeous.
Yeah, Margot Robbie. And this
Who's
is
that guy? What's his
this
name?
is Diablo. I think that's his
Is that-
name. And he has control over fire. I don't think he can manipulate it. Create it, but I think he can manipulate fire around him
You're a god. Oh man.
and something like that.
Where's that from?
Excellent.
Thank you.
So we'll see a little more of how I believe they show him putting him out. So there he's got a candle. I don't know why you would allow a man that can manipulate fire to have candles in his cell, but
I think those are tattoos.
yes.
They're nice tattoos.
I
Um,
like the tattoo there.
Yeah, we get to see kind of Harley Quinn has some tattoos, kind of like maybe the Joker influenced stuff.
Argyle.
Reminiscent of her animated series look.
Look,
Yes.
it's Will Smith.
Will Smith is Deadshot. smacking on a bag or a mattress or whatever it is.
Killer
And
Croc.
our first look at Killer Croc,
Played
One-
by the actor who was in Lost, Mr. Echo.
which I
That's
cannot
not
pronounce
quite-
his name.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try. I
Is-
just call him Mr. Echo.
Yeah, okay.
So
Which
that's not Bane, right?
And it's what's cool. I really like how they did this. They did it all practical. This is not CGI. They
Really?
used a bunch of makeup and all that,
Big.
which is cool. Here, I believe that
Flashback.
I believe it's a flashback, and I believe that these are Joker's henchmen, and that Joker is breaking into Arkham Asylum.
They're masked, like there's an eyeball.
Yeah, the eyeball and
A
the other
goat
guy.
head guy.
He's a goat head
I
guy,
didn't
and this
like
is
the goat head.
and this is Will Smith or Deadshot with his daughter, probably in his flashback.
Christmas.
There's a nun.
Deadshot.
There's him with his mask, which looks pretty cool.
I like his.
I'm a huge fan of Deadshot. I love him in that Batman universe, so I'm excited to see him finally come to the big screen.
And his power is just being a good marksman.
Yeah, he's just like basically he's the bullseye of the DC world.
That's a horrible pause.
Yeah.
Alex
I
Smith.
love it.
The whole crew just looks terrifying. There's
Wages of Sin Instagram that.
But yeah, he's basically the bullseye of the DC universe.
Okay.
But,
The Will. not Will
and
Ferrell.
in some versions
Colin
of
Farrell.
in some versions of the Suicide Squad, it's been Deadshot who kind of takes the semi-leadership role of the Suicide Squad because he's like the most sane one of the group.
Yeah.
But here's I think Harley Quinn's flashback.
Is this
And-
an early scene leading up to the end of the trailer?
Yes.
Okay. Like,
And
it's like
I believe that last shot of the Joker, I believe it's him looking down at her,
okay.
and she's looking up at him. And
Who's the Joker?
so this is Harley Quinn. I think these are Joker's goons strapping her down. And
Would this be like a flashback?
I think, and here's I think that's a flashback.
Okay.
And here's Enchantress. Here's kind of her. I think this is her mid transformation. She's already been taken over.
Okay.
It's like the way to
Now I
sing
got
Batman.
it. Yeah.
So I think this is her mid transformation. We'll see her one more time, I think, and she'll be full transformation. But
It's not even her final
This,
form.
I like this
Yeah.
shot right here.
yeah, this is a cool shot. We see Killer Croc in front, Diablo, Captain Boomerang, Harley Quinn, and Katana.
Who's
and
in
then
the back left?
I think these people in the back left. I think Colonel
That's a
Flag.
grip.
Okay.
From
I
what
think
I've
Harley Quinn looks beautiful. The character.
Yeah.
yeah, Harley
I think
Quinn's
this is
awesome.
It's a
Harley
good
Quinn's
mix of like kind of Arkham Asylum game and.
Yeah.
It's a good.
And no matter who's in this film, the fans will be going to see this film for Harley Quinn and the Joker. So they're like,
Yeah.
that's why people listen.
I'm going to see it for Captain Boomerang.
See, this is Flag, Colonel Flag here, Rick Flag. I think with the Suicide Squad's mission, he also brings a few of his lackeys as well.
Goons.
Is he?
He brings the red shirts because they're going to be the ones that get killed.
Is he a bad guy?
In like the versions that I've seen Rick Flag in, which are mostly like in animated films and stuff like that, he's more of like an anti, almost like a Punisher level. Like he's a douchebag, a bad guy. He's one that Amanda Waller would be like.
So he's like a
It's-
merc. He's a higher.
Basically, kind of feels like that. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Some kind of name drop Suicide Squad.
here we go, Captain Boomerang again. Jai Courtney as
Jack
Captain Boomerang.
Courtney, who we just saw in Terminator.
That is
5.
Kyle Reese as Captain Boomerang.
He looks more interesting than this.
He does.
I like his accent.
I'm sure David Ayer will do a lot better than whoever directed Terminator.
He's like, I want you to do something different for this movie. I want you to act.
We're gonna go in a bold new direction.
Now, what are
Oh, crap.
Captain? Yes. What's Captain Boomerang's powers?
He uses boomerang. He uses boomerangs to throw things.
I don't like that scene. Let's go save the world.
Yeah,
Too much of ID4 for me.
Deadshot with his daughter, probably saying that speaking to he's
So
everything,
even
and there's Rick Flag with Enchantress. I believe they have a relationship here.
You think?
That's just how they talk.
Well, at first I thought it was Harley Quinn, so because it kind of looks like Harley Quinn from her flashback, but I believe it is Enchantress, and I think this is her right here. No,
That's Harley Quinn right
it's Harley
there.
Quinn. Enchantress is coming up again.
Yeah,
There's a
I
good
like
shot
that.
at Killer Croc
I like
and Harley Quinn doing some awesome stuff.
I like that bat.
Here comes Batman's cameo.
These-
Stop.
This is the Batman we deserve.
See, I'd love Batman if he looked like this. It's not a duct tape. He
I'd say
looks like he's
Steven
got some
Yellow
sort of
Batman
cool
hoodie.
on.
Finally, just taking out criminals like you should.
And this is again, I think Joker's goons.
You think it's the Joker right there?
You
Goons.
think so?
I think it's the Joker wearing a Batman hoodie.
See, I don't think so because they show him in a second in what appears to be the same scene. Kind of looks like his goons come and clear it out,
You'll
and,
see
then,
that hood behind us.
and then Joker comes walking up.
I didn't catch that. Like I said, I've watched it in small screen. This is the first time I saw there's that dollar shop and Joker's walking. I just saw that today.
Yeah. But yeah, I didn't see it at first
That's
either.
right.
Here, right there is going to get our first look at the Joker. Back here. See, I think he wasn't just wearing a Batman.
Yeah, see the hoods are hanging out in the back.
Yeah, it looks like
Jesus
it.
pulled it down.
No, that's
He's
like
got yeah, he's got a whole like purple jacket on.
that's Neo.
Does he have damage tattooed on his head?
You will
He
be able to
does
see.
have. He has makeup on right there. He has like white makeup. They could have covered it up. I mean, because in the other one it's kind of faded.
Now is this gonna be? He has white skin. That's how he is, and he.
I think he's bleached. Yeah, I think his white skin has
Okay.
been turned. His skin has been turned
Because
white.
Heath Ledger's was normal, and then he
Yeah,
just
it's
made
not
himself
like-
white skin.
No, I think he is.
So this is a chemical,
I
much
think he's
like
been chemical.
Jack Nicholson's
Yeah.
Joker.
Yeah,
Or
that's how I believe. I think it is.
how the Joker should be.
Yeah.
Way they get along.
Harley Quinn doing suggestive things. There was another look at Enchantress in her final kind of thing, and then
That's her.
okay.
Looking kind of voodoo-ish.
Yeah, so she's got like voodoo, black magic type power, things like that.
Can she throw a boomerang?
Not as good as Captain.
That's her
Boomerang,
weakness.
So,
Her only weakness
I
is
can't throw it. I can't throw it.
Captain Boomerang is brought in because they were like, boomerangs are Enchantress's own thing. We don't want her getting out of control. So,
So you are the Hulkbuster armor. so
yeah,
to speak.
yeah.
Oh,
There's
that was Harley Quinn.
that's Harley Quinn. That's where I believe after that show, the shot we see of the Joker at the end, he's leaning over her in that shot. Is when she's being tortured right there. And Katana, something's going bad with her. That's why she's in cells like
Batman.
that.
Oh, good.
That right there was Diablo. I think them trying to put him out, basically, him controlling fire and it going a little too crazy. Put him in like a big tank or something. And I think we'll get another. Yeah, we'll get another shot of it later. There it is, right there. Yeah. Kind of extinguishing him because that's like the only way they can get him extinguished or something.
Did you know all this prior to this trailer coming out?
No, only some of it.
You done research on this?
I've done
Like
research.
I said, I'm learning a lot right now.
So that's like a good way of how to extinguish Diablo when he gets out of control.
So water puts out fire. That's
Yes.
What you're saying. All right.
Yeah, he's a big tank. So somebody in a review said that who's he aiming at here? Deadshot, but I don't think he's aiming at anything. I think they're about to get ready for a battle, and he's just checking his sights and checking his ammo and things like that. See, they're just they're
I
just
love
getting
this
ready.
scene. This is a good scene. I like Jack Courtney for this one.
Yes.
Is he
David Ayer's like, you got this one. Don't screw.
I want you to act. the way she just goes, huh?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. And this is the spine-tingling scene right here.
And here come scenes of the same like Harley Quinn flashback.
You see how he's like his skin's not as white there.
But you can see damage on his forehead right there.
No, I mean in the other
You
one,
can?
it
Yeah.
looked like there was
More bright.
clearly like makeup on his face. This it looks like
Why
he's
can
washed
I?
it off.
Why can I not see damage on his forehead?
It's on
Why
there.
just-
There's like a
It's like
Yeah,
this
you
little
see.
white. Okay.
I don't see damage on his forehead.
Okay, thank you. It's not just me then.
I'm gonna get up and show you.
Point it out.
Right there. You can see it on his forehead right
It's
there.
just dirt.
Nope, it's damaged. It's
I don't
there.
I don't think he'll be tattooed throughout the entire movie. I think you only see him here and there with the tattoos.
Due to flashbacks or something.
Maybe he
like
gets
that.
tattoos as the movie progresses.
Because Harley Quinn's tattoos change off and on too throughout the trailer. Sometimes she has them, sometimes she doesn't.
Yeah, it must be flashbacks and stuff like that. But
Or maybe just think
Have
through continuity to the wind.
so here's our kind of
There's
shot of
everybody.
everybody, and then again I think those people in the back are Colonel Flagg's kind of lackeys.
Goons.
His goons.
Now, did we see this girl with the
Katana?
Did we see her anywhere earlier?
Yeah, she was in that close up where she looked in anguish or something.
Yeah, I know,
like
but
that.
like the other ones are all like imprisoned. Was
Yeah.
she-
No, we haven't seen her in prison or anything like that.
And she's a good guy in some like different stories. Like
Yeah,
she
like I know
plays
she appeared in Arrow in the TV show Arrow, and she was a good person in that one. She wasn't anybody bad. But,
I wonder if Captain Boomerang got a nice sell like Harley Quinn did.
I don't know. I'm wondering how, because the only ones we've seen in prison are Croc, Diablo, and Harley Quinn, right?
no Bulls.
Bullseye, Bulls.
I was gonna say Bullseye, and I was like, nah, that's Marvel.
Straight
Deadshot.
Deadshot.
Straight shot.
Then we get some cannon fodder in the background there. Who's gonna die? And some awesome Jared Leto Joker here.
You see, his skin just does not look as white as it did when he was
Yeah.
in that factory.
Yes. I agree with you.
I agree, Dan.
But I do like this white.
Yes.
I like that's like a seem more natural.
No, I mean, I don't have
This
any
looks
problem with
awesome.
it,
The
it
one
just-
when he was walking the painting or the dolly shot, when
It
he
was
was,
like
it looked like just white paint on
Yeah.
with green hair.
I'm still not sold on the flamboyantly green hair.
I like it.
Like,
Actually, that's the reason I want to see it.
I kind of like it, but I'm not completely sold on it yet.
Will you dye your hair green when we go see it?
Yeah.
And I like that the rumor is that he's got all that grill and fake silver teeth and stuff because Batman has beat the crap out of his face and destroyed his face and teeth.
But that doesn't make any sense because that one tooth has like the middle cut out of it.
Maybe he put... Be quiet, Dan. You're bringing up too many questions. I liked my theory and I'm sticking with it.
See, if Batman just killed people, the Joker wouldn't even be a problem. I think Batman should kill people.
Steven likes the alternate timeline of Thomas Wayne when he is Batman.
Yes.
And enjoys like when Batman's killing people. But yeah, that is Suicide Squad, and I'm looking forward to it.
That looks fun.
I think it's smart for DC to kind of get out front early.
I think that's a great move.
Yeah,
Do
get
you
out
think
front early
Joker
with
will
their
be the
weird stuff.
only villain? Will Joker have a henchman or a henchwoman, hench person?
I think we're going to be mostly limited to Joker in terms of Harley's flashbacks, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him at the end of the film come into play.
Yeah.
But more as like he's flash. We're just seeing Harley's flashbacks. Oh, Joker's present, and they have to deal with him. Kind of that maybe. But same thing for when Batman's on top of the car. I think that's just a flashback. We're
Yeah.
seeing.
I think Killer Croc might be my favorite included. Like I'm glad that aspect of Batman's world is
Yeah.
like the kind of creature bad guys.
And then DC have the coolest villains, so they,
if we get a Man Bat eventually, I'll be super
Man Bat would be awesome. So, as well as Clayface. I would love. I want to see Clayface.
He's actually a real bat. Like Anthony.
I want Captain Clock to show up.
It's Dr. Kurt Connors, I think. No, that's
Lizard. Whoa.
That's Lizard. It's Langstrom. I think Dr. Langstrom. I think is Man
Grace
Bat.
Wayne.
Maybe a Clayface.
Grace
I would love to
Derringer.
see a Clayface.
Grace Derringer becomes
So,
the Man Bat.
Braceway.
Well, that's a beautiful trailer.
It is.
I had no interest in this movie until I saw this, and I was like, I'm gonna go see it now.
Yeah, I'll probably enjoy it.
Unless the next trailer or two completely ruin it.
I'm gonna try not to watch them.
Don't watch
You're
it.
not gonna watch it at all.
Not unless we do one of these reviews.
Yeah, the only reason we Dan watched season was because we make him watch it. So.
But Dan actually showed interest in this movie.
Yeah,
He
sat up
does
straight.
not like superhero
Stayed
movies,
awake.
and he might want to go see this.
But this doesn't seem like a superhero movie. This, you know what it reminds me of? The Warriors.
I can see that.
There's like the bad guys that having to survive the night.
Yeah, but in the Warriors, there was like different cliques, there were different gangs, and they all had their own little
Look,
kind of look and everything, and that's kind of how these are. It was like,
out to play.
Suicide Squad
But anyway, so yeah, we're all excited for it,
comes out August 2016.
which
so
is forever away.
check back
a
with
year.
us in August 2016 for our review of the movie.
All right,
Alright.
sounds good.
We're gonna look totally different.
Dan will be clean shaven.
Well, no.
All right,
Never been clean.
see you next time.
Bye.